Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Goeiemôre, dames en here. Molweni, manene, na manene kazi. Welcome to the 2023 autumn graduation season at Nelson Mandela University. Over these 12 days, we are celebrating the success of over 7,000 graduates, including 56 doctorates. This is indeed a reason to celebrate. Could we please request the following: that the audience rise when the academic procession enters the hall and remain standing until after the moment of silence, and again at the end of the ceremony after the national anthem and as the academic procession leaves the hall. That you ensure that your cell phones are on silent for the duration of the ceremony, but you are welcome to tweet or use the socials using the hashtag MandelaGrad, and tell your friends and family that this ceremony is being live streamed on the university's YouTube channel. That you do not leave the hall during the proceedings out of respect for all our graduates and their families who have worked so hard for these qualifications. Should you need to use the restrooms, we request that you do not walk in front of the stage, as it does interfere with the photography. We encourage celebration. However, out of respect for each graduate, we ask that you allow the Executive Dean to read out the next name so that everyone can hear it. Finally, please note that in the event of load shedding, we do have a standby generator. Just remain seated. It will come on within a few seconds. We trust that you'll enjoy the ceremony, and a hearty word of congratulations to each and every graduate. Ladies and gentlemen, we request that you join us in a moment of silence. Please be seated. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as Vice-Chancellor of the Nelson Mandela University, I hereby constitute this congregation for the purpose of awarding qualifications. Good morning. My name is Sibongile Mutwa. I'm the current Vice-Chancellor of Nelson Mandela University. Good morning. I want to greet our Deputy Vice-Chancellors, our Executive Deans of Faculty. I would like to single out this morning Professor Zingela, who is the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences, who is going to be presiding this morning. Good morning, Dean Zingela. I want to recognize the Dean of Students, the campus principals, the esteemed professors, esteemed academics, members of management, all our support and administrative staff, the president of the SRC and the SRC, the members of our alumni association, the members of our council that might be present here, our graduandi osingaye for today, parents, guardians, loved ones, and friends of our graduating students, honored guests. We are deeply honored and delighted to welcome you all to this, the 2023 autumn graduation ceremonies at Nelson Mandela University. Our warm welcome also includes those who are participating via live streaming, wherever this day might find you today. Today is an important red letter day for us at our university, one which all of you who are graduating, I would like to hope you will remember for the rest of your lives. On behalf of our Chancellor, Dr. Geraldine Fraser-Muleketi, and on behalf of our Chair of Council, Ambassador Nozipho January Badil, and the entire Governing Council of our university, and the entire Senate, and the entire university community, I convey our deepest sense of pride at your achievements. We congratulate you. When one multiplies all the graduation ceremonies which are taking place at various universities across our country in this season, then one begins to appreciate the role and responsibility of our universities in the healthy development and advancement of our country and her people. This is a role which we at Nelson Mandela take very seriously. Overall, in these autumn graduation ceremonies, 7,249 people in total will receive their qualifications. Of these, 6,977 are undergraduate diplomas and degrees, and the rest are postgraduate diplomas and degrees. Of the latter, 56 doctoral degrees are being conferred this month. I want us to give our doctoral candidates a round of applause. I congratulate you on your fine achievement. Your success is our success. Arriving at this point in your academic journey, has been a team effort. Your graduation is an indication that both the academics who nurtured you and walk with you on your journey and yourselves as students have fulfilled your respective roles and obligations with diligence and with distinction. We know that for this cohort of graduandi in particular, it has not been an easy journey. You have triumphed and proven your ability to succeed despite a myriad of difficulties, including the coronavirus pandemic, disruption of learning as we had known it before, the socio-economic challenges being faced in our country and globally, and of course, your own personal obstacles and challenges that come with just being a student. Universities do serve as powerful engines for building the kind of socially just democratic societies that we all wish to live in. Our university has committed itself through the vehicle of our scholarship to engage in collaborative ways with communities whereby we seek to learn as we teach. Our community-based ethos across all disciplines aims to cultivate civic-minded graduates who can compete globally, but who also have a deep passion to change the lives of the vulnerable, underserved communities in our country, and in particular here in our region. This we believe to be central in our approach to inculcating our scholarly academic missions of learning and teaching, of research and of engagement. Nelson Mandela University aspires to an ambitious vision, namely to change the world. This will in part happen through you, our graduates. We have not only received world-class education here that has prepared you for life and the future world of work, but one which we trust has helped you to transform into compassionate, responsible, ethical professionals and leaders who will play a part in changing the world. Leaders who will bring about positive change in our communities, in our workplaces, at your home environments, in our country, in our continent, and the world. We hope that you will be champions for equality, for equity, for humanity, for diversity, and for social justice. As a university, we know that your journey to graduation has been made possible through the sacrifice, support, encouragement, care, and generosity of friends, family, communities, and loved ones. To all those who provided support, moral and material assistance, and encouragement, we salute you for your roles in assisting and enabling our graduates to reach this remarkable milestone. I would also like to pay a special tribute to our dedicated academic and support staff who are deeply committed to the holistic development of our students, both within and beyond the classroom, and who generally only get to celebrate the fruits of their own endeavors on special days such as today. To you all, I offer my and our university profound gratitude for a job well done. Finally, to our graduates today, I would like you to enjoy this moment. You have successfully completed this chapter of your life. As you take the next steps in the next chapter of your life journey, we wish you every success and happiness. You have every reason to be proud of your remarkable achievement. Halala, congratulations. Lastly, I urge you, I implore you, as Nelson Mandela University alumni, to go out there and be proud and active ambassadors of this fine institution and all that we stand for. Thank you very much. I now request the Nelson Mandela University Choir to perform some items for us. Thank you very much.
and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Emarabini kwenzenjani, marabini sayibamba, emarabini kwenzenjani, sayibamba, mama, Zulu 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 mama.
We have to give them another round of applause. Thank you very much. What a great start to the morning. We shall now, honored guests, proceed with the awarding of qualifications, and I now request the candidates to take up their positions. I request the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences, Professor Zukiswa Zingela, to present the candidates for their respective qualifications.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request you to award the diplomas and confer the bachelor's degrees on the candidates who have completed their respective qualifications during the past academic year, whereafter I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications in presentia.
I award the diplomas and I confer the bachelor's degrees as requested.
Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Diploma in Sports Management. Thando Lwethu Golozana. Alexander Yunus. Ntete Lifefa. Mihlali Mahlangeni. Asekhona Ngaka. Luko Qetsi. Sindisiwe Chabalala, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Natima Abrahams. Wandile Ahmud. Seth Da Silva. Michelle De Jager. Esihle Dia. Kiana Ferreira. Sibongiseni Genuka. Khanyi Qomfa. Erin Lee Harrington. Joy Hippett. Sonwabile Jongilanga. Amal Julius. Yolanda Kafile. Wandisa Khangeleni. Chulumanco Lake. Londeka Madlala. Fundo Mahlangu. Nqobile Mahlangu. Sinazo Malahla. Tshegofatso Mama Khobo. Cwenga Mangcwatywa, Amy Marcus, Alita Mayongo, Nomalungelo Mdluli, Sibabalo Mene, Phumelele Mnguni, Siyamthanda Mthothoba, Mbali Ndabeni, Mkhonto Ndevu, Lelodwa Ngamlana, Aphiwe Nkumando, Thiyiselani Nkuna, Anelisa Nxawe, Prudence Nyati, Siphokazi Jwili, Chloe Primo, Zikhona Qavane, Kazimla Sakasa, Zandile Sani, Asenati Santi, Sisipho Santi, Lilita Skap, Jada Smith, Mulalo Taraha, Kiriboni Tlale, Bugala Shwangwakani, Amir Wahib. Is this wrong? Have you got the wrong? Oh, what is your name? Anovuyo class. Kaylin Wilson. Chulumanco Zibi. Zanele Zondi. Nokubonga Zulu. Madam Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidates. Benjamin Stewart Dyke. Ashley Eichstadt, cum laude. Suzanne Esterhuizen, cum laude. Cassandra Fort, cum laude. Courtney Haynes, cum laude. Herschel Howley, cum laude. Simone Jacobs, cum laude. Kayla Gqeberha, cum laude. Rebecca King, cum laude. Kaylee Legrange, cum laude. Akshay Maharaj, cum laude. Eyethu Mchunu, cum laude. Aliha Nasir, cum laude. Kamogelo Ngale, cum laude. Thandokazi Ngundu, cum laude. Karabo Nhlapo, cum laude. Prajesh Peters, cum laude. Carissa Potas, cum laude. Present Ramalepe, cum laude. Batabile Ramuke, cum laude. Abigail Renwell, cum laude. Megan Spriggs, cum laude. Jamie Lee Sweet, cum laude. Caitlin Torreson, cum laude. Carissa Van Sale, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the degree Bachelor of Environmental Health, Nonhlanganiso Damoy, Nqobile Lingani, Buhle Mabandla, Asisipho Magqazolo, Moletsedzi Makuya, Unathi Mbucane, Wandile Mlonyeni, Neliswa Mngenyana, Msimelelo Mqikwa, Itumeleng Mubali, Tumelo Mubali, Andile Mziyako, Dumisile Ndlovu, Nomvuselelo Nkwanyana, Charlene Ramasenya, Mutondi Ravengani, Lelethu Gai, Sinalo Salu Salu, Esethu Silanda, Luyolo Soni, Lwandokazi Sonqishe, Lisakhanya Takashe, Madam Chancellor, Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the degree of Health Sciences in Biokinetics, Kiara Brown, Shannon Butler, Kara Cannon. Wade Klute. Megan Crossman. Maralida Furi. Kanyisa Gwata. Danica Kettles. Dwayne Mitchell. Zintle Nkomo. Kenan Westhuizen. Nicole Pottinger. Ezra Shaw. Adrian Swart. Michael Turner. Madam Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidates. Moveshni Dumalingam, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the degree Bachelor of Human Movement Science, Yanga Adam. Hannah Tau. Georgia Beige. Marciano Costa. Mihlali Ghana. Duncan Hay. Jenna May Hayes. Maria Mahashule. Phumelele Majola. Thabiso Makhatha. Tamia Matsimela. Kaylin Matthews. Onele Ndikinda. Joshua Nivenos. Sisi Ponodada. Esethu Nofok. Sewela Raulane. Sinegugu Sibambo. Okuhle Somandi. Linoyolo Vimbani. Bulelwa Vinjiwe. Lindisipho Kongo. Fanesibonge Zulu. Madam Vice Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidates. Karma Stevenson, cum laude. Shanae Demest, as Van der Mest, cum laude. Thank you. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Dietetics, Kayla Bodenstein. Dejin Brooks. Rita Shilwane. Connor Kraus. Annelie Diedrichs. Pateka Zokweni. Janet van Vieren, Jansen van Vieren. Inge Jung. Sarah Louise Knott. Nsepeng Manko. Kirsten Wooten. Madam Vice Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidates. Leah Kalitz, cum laude. Jesse Furey, cum laude. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the degree Bachelor of Social Work. Chanel Adonis. Siposetu Ableni. Bulelwa Befile. Jamie Boucher. Nonkululeko Buthelezi. Gertrude Chauke. Nobuhle Charles. Annelisa Daimani. Ruth DeVos. Pindile Deboe. Babalwa Duna. Nikita Gallant. Siphokazi Gqokoma. Shaquila Hansia. Tamia Wodi. Muthera Julius. Janine Kamis. Andimba Qoqwana. Rotondwa Kutama. Meldry Lewis. Lynette Marman. Skhulile Mabasa. Lungelo Madlala. Kurtzi Mahala. Sibabalwe Majodwana. Londeka Majola. Thandokazi Malapi. Jennifer Malwane. Bonani Manganye. Ntlethelo Mashimbia. Buhle Mbekwa. Michaela Mqekwa. Keisha Meyer. Nosicelo Mgwangqa. Risuna Mkari, Mazwi Mkuchwa, Excellent. It's beautiful. Thank you. Tandiwe Mkolomba. Vukile Mtsi. Khanya Mkibilizi. Asiphe Mvundlela. Hluma Mnyingwa. Onele Mzilikazi. Sihle Ndinisa. Lukhanyo Ncaphe. Nosipho Ngema. Azile Ngondi. Zimasa Ngudwana. Mita Njamela. Nonjabulo Nkambule. Anesipho Nono. Zinhle Nopoliti. Zinzi Nqakula. Malibongwe Ntshuntshe. Sinovuyo Ntulini. Busiswa Nyongo. Nadine Nzima. Esona Nzimande. Siamo Betlele. Karabo Peña. Bomkazi Plaikis. Ntateng Poni. Roseanne Richardson. Dalne Simon. Basetsane Silela. Nothemba Shwayimba. Amanda Sibanyoni. Yanga Sonkwele. Megan Sparks. Shanae Vanis. Sinesi Poveli. Simangele Xaba. Buhle Yali. Balisa Zibambele. Khanyisa Zibe. Salizwa Sotuku. These are saying not. Okay. Madam Chancellor, a candidate for Bachelor of Arts, Human Resource Management, Mihlali Magom. Madam Chancellor, the degree is, Vice Chancellor, my apologies. The degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidates. Kopanong Segwe, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts Honours in Psychology, Desiree Baloyi, Vuyo Dai, Romelda Fortuin. Sihle Gola. Sandise Gwadiso. Alizwa Kamba. Sisipho Ki. Sipho Sihle Magida. Altonia Mohammed. Kolofelo Moshapo. Sonwabiso Ncamiso. Asanda Parafin. Samkelisiwe Sithole. Celesta Thobela. Balisa Chuni. Asisipho Tsobo. Madam Vice Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidates. How do you pronounce it? Cyan Crofts, cum laude. Carrie Allison de Villiers, cum laude. Celeste Domain, cum laude. Gabrielle Dyer, cum laude. Liam Graham, cum laude. Jeandre Monet Yenes, cum laude. Alisa Jackson, cum laude. Tendani Manda, cum laude. Michaela Nell, cum laude. Tlangelani Nyati, cum laude. Rainier Opperman, cum laude. Diante Rivabella, cum laude. Madam Vice Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of diplomas and conferring of bachelor's degrees in the Faculty of Health Sciences, School of Behavioral and Lifestyle Sciences. Madam Chancellor, I now request you to confer the master's degrees on the candidates who have completed their respective qualifications during the past academic year. Whereafter, I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications in presentia.
I confer the master's degrees as requested.
Vice Chancellor, candidate for the degree Master of Arts, Clinical Psychology coursework, Terence Stewart Townsend. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the degree Master of Arts in Counseling Psychology coursework, Elizabeth Colity. Emba Ferreira. Melody Peters. Excuse me, Madam Chancellor. This is awarded cum laude to the following candidates. Melody Juanita Peters, cum laude. Candidates for Masters of Arts in Counseling Psychology, Vuyisile Prudence Poswa. Chanel Sampson. Madam Vice Chancellor, Masters of Arts in Psychology Research. This is attained cum laude, Lizelle Bueta, cum laude. Candidates for Masters of Arts in Psychology, Isandri Mabocha. Odwa Sikweke. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for Master of Science Research Dietetics, Tabile Baloyi. Madam Chancellor, candidates for Master of Social Work in Clinical Social Work coursework, Tamarin Angel. Makaita Manzimbabuto. Is that correct? Madam Chancellor, Master of Technology Environmental Health candidate, Cherise Brown. Lele Tuketse. Nomvelo Ntobela. What's that? Is that the same? Okay. Mfundelwa Zangwa. Madam Vice Chancellor, this concludes the conferring of master's degrees in the Faculty of Health Sciences, School of Behavioral and Lifestyle Sciences. Madam Vice Chancellor, I now have the privilege to present to you candidates for the doctoral degrees in the Faculty of Health Sciences. I request Prof. Cheryl Walter and candidate Danielle Dolly to come forward, please. Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request Prof. Walter, the supervisor of the candidate, to present her to the congregation.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I present Danielle Carmen Dolly to the congregation with a thesis entitled Effect of a School-Based Health Intervention on the Non-Communicable Disease Risk Status of School Children from Disadvantaged Communities. The study investigated the effect of a school-based health intervention on non-communicable disease, or NCDs, risk factors of primary school children from marginalized communities in Gqeberha, South Africa. Results showed the coexistence of under and overnutrition resulting in stuntedness and obesity, respectively, and that 43% of children presented with at least one NCD risk factor. The study employed a staggered intervention approach which quantified the amount of support needed by teachers. The findings revealed increased physical activity and improvements in children's NCD risk factors when the generalist physical education teacher received both ready-made lesson material together with in-service training workshops. This thesis further contributes to the body of knowledge by highlighting the importance of physical activity and cardiorespiratory fitness, emphasizing their separate pathways in reducing the clustering of NCD risk factors in children.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Human Movement Science on Danielle Dolly.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Human Movement Science on Danielle Dolly. Congratulations, Dr. Dolly.
I request Prof. Annelien Kiet and candidate Zukiswa Sylvia Guam to come forward, please. Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request Prof. Geert, the supervisor of the candidate, to present her to the congregation.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, Madam Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I present Zukiswa Sylvia Guam to the congregation with a thesis entitled A Narrative Exploration of the Strategies Employed by South African Rural Women for Successful and Sustainable Small Businesses in the Amatole District, Eastern Cape. The study contributes to the promotion of rural women's economic growth using organic knowledge gained from women themselves. It examines how women who have launched their own small businesses define their success, providing voice to their perspectives. Study highlighted their strengths and perseverance in the face of adversity in numerous ways. It also demonstrates that these women use sound financial management strategies and follow market research principles. Policies aimed at assisting the funding of these women's businesses must recognize their current knowledge and skills. Recognizing their perspectives will enable the formulation of interventions that originate from them rather than for them. Thank you.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Social Developmental Professions on Zukiswa Sylvia Guam.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Social Development Professions on Zukiswa Guam. Congratulations.
I request Prof. Cheryl Walter and candidate Felicitas Sipesi-Dlengqweniso to come forward, please. Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request Prof. Walter, the supervisor of the candidate, to present her to the congregation.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I present Felicitas Sipesi-Dlengqweniso to the congregation with her thesis entitled Physical Activity, Fitness and Health of School Children from Marginalized Communities in Gqeberha impact of a school-based intervention. Utilizing a randomized controlled trial, this study involving children from the Eastern Cape provided insight into the dual burden of disease of both communicable and non-communicable diseases in school children from marginalized communities in Gqeberha. The findings highlight both the need for regular treatment of soil-transmitted helminth infections and the importance of increasing children's physical activity and cardiorespiratory fitness to reduce percentage body fat and to lower cardiovascular disease risk. The combined physical activity and multi-nutrient intervention effectively increased cardiorespiratory fitness and decreased blood glucose levels and blood pressure in primary school children. The evidence generated from the study should alert policymakers to the potential risk not only for the individual's health, but also for the country's economy if physical activity and appropriate nutrition in schools are left unaddressed.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Human Movement Science on Felicitas Sipesihle-Nqenis.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Human Movement Science on Felicitas Sipesihle-Nqenis. Congratulations, Dr. Nqenis.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request Dr. Mabusela, the supervisor of the candidate, Nicholas Kambanje, to come forward, please. Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request Dr. Mabusela, the supervisor of the candidate, to present him to the congregation.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I present Nicholas Nkambanje to the congregation with his thesis entitled An Evaluation of the Impact of the Behavior Change Communication Program in HIV and AIDS Prevention amongst university students at Midland State University in Zimbabwe. The Behavior Change Communication Program was adopted by Midland State University in 2014 to address risky sexual behaviors of students and the subsequent increase of HIV and AIDS prevalence rates. However, the program yielded limited success. This study was conducted to comprehensively unpack why this is so. Accordingly, a combination of quantitative and qualitative research methods was adopted. From data analysis, it was concluded that the majority of students continue to engage in risky sexual behaviors due to a combination of insufficient accurate knowledge, negative attitudes to the dangers of some sexual activities, and continued misperceptions of HIV and AIDS transmission and prevention.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology on Nicholas Kambanje.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology on Nicholas Kambanje. Congratulations, Dr. Kambanje.
I request Professor Christopher Hulson and candidate Ashwin Nafsaria to come forward, please. Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request for Prof. Hulson, the supervisor of the candidate, to present him to the congregation.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I present Ashwin Navzaria to the congregation with his thesis entitled Negative Dental Experiences Amongst Pediatric Patients in the South African Public Dental Context. A great deal of knowledge regarding dental fear, anxiety generally, and negative dental experiences has been generated internationally. However, little is known about the unique contextual factors surrounding these phenomena in a South African public dental context. The current study documented the high prevalence of negative dental experiences in a sample of pediatric patients in the public health sector. Additionally, a comprehensive understanding of the unique contextual factors implicated in negative dental experiences in a South African public oral health care context was obtained. Finally, a bioecological perspective of these contextual factors enabled both clinical and further research recommendations to be made.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology on Ashwin Navsaria.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology on Ashwin Navsaria. Congratulations, Dr. Navsaria.
I request Dr. Jennifer Jansen and candidate Prashana Ramji to come forward, please. Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request Dr. Jansen, the supervisor of the candidate, to present her to the congregation.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Dr. Cronje, Dr. Diploma and myself, I present Prashana Ramji to the congregation with her thesis entitled Knowledge, Attitudes, Openness and Beliefs of Autism, Views of Adult Caregivers whose children attend mainstream primary schools in the Eastern Cape. The purpose of this study was to determine the knowledge, attitudes, openness and beliefs of adult caregivers towards the inclusion of learners diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder in mainstream primary schools. The study was conducted with caregivers of typically developing children in the Eastern Cape province. Despite the legislated inclusive education policies which serve to promote mainstream of atypical learners, this practice continues to be met with resistance. This study served to determine whether caregivers whose children attended mainstream schooling played a significant role in the limited implementation of inclusive policies. The results indicated that the caregivers of typically developing children have a general awareness of this disorder, positive attitudes to inclusion, and a high degree of openness towards learners with autism. This, even though behaviors associated with this disorder have the potential to negatively impact on teaching in a mainstream classroom setting.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy Psychology on Prashana Ramji.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy Psychology on Prashana Ramji. Congratulations, Dr. Ramji.
Madam Vice-Chancellor, this concludes awarding of qualifications in the Faculty of Health Sciences, School of Behavioral and Lifestyle Sciences.
Oh, wow. Can we give the Faculty of Health Sciences and the school a round of applause? I also want us to salute with a round of applause our beautiful graduates. Can we honor the families, the academics led by the dean in the faculty? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What a fantastic day. As we draw this graduation to its close, on behalf of the congregation, I wish to thank our graduates, parents, and other guests for their interest in the university and for their presence at this graduation ceremony. I also wish to thank our academic and administrative staff, as well as the performers, for their respective contributions. At Nelson Mandela University, we strive to change the world. 2020 and 2021 brought this, our rallying call, into sharp relief as the world changed rapidly around us. As graduates, we have risen to all that 2022 brought to the fore. You have demonstrated that with commitment, will, and determination, success is indeed possible. Once again, I congratulate you on your fine achievement. You have made us all proud. I wish all our graduates well as you journey forth to wherever the next phase of your life path takes you. I trust that you will retain an identity that clearly sets you apart as a graduate of Nelson Mandela University. By virtue of the powers vested in me as Vice-Chancellor of the University, I now declare this congregation dissolved. I request the congregation to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. Thank you.
Ufedi sedin twali matswe